Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nyla, as you already should know, and this is boom, LC Trades, you already know. So this video is going to be a little different from the others because this is going to be an update video on all the trades I got in for the week. Even though the week's not over, I may get into more, we'll see. But this is also going to be an update on the $100 challenge that I have going on. So without further ado, let's just hop into the video because y'all don't want to hear me talking the whole time. Let's do it. Alrighty, guys, let's hop into it. Okay, so let me get my tool out. First, we're going to go over the updates for the week in terms of the trades I got into. So the only two trades I entered this week are these two, CADJPY and gold. And first, I'm going to go over CADJPY. So as you can see here, I have my buyer's box right there. Boom, that's the proof, buyers. So what I saw was an indication below the buyer's box. So what do I wait for? I wait for that correction. So it wasn't the deepest correction that I needed. Let me look at it on the 4-hour. Yeah, it wasn't the deepest correction that I needed, but it was like a break and retest for me, which is like FXAUUSD strategy. So I saw that once I saw this candle right here, let me zoom in. I saw this candle. It was kind of like a bearish engulfing in a way. And I was like, all right, looks like we about to get into something. I didn't get in until all the way down here because actually this is a lie. I got in at the close of this candle actually. So when this candle closed, I got in and entered the trade. I told everybody on YouTube exactly when I was entering, told them I take profit and all that. So remember, follow me on Instagram. I update you guys every 24 seconds. Every 24 seconds. No, I'm lying. But I update you guys a lot throughout the day on what trades I'm taking, where I'm getting in, all that stuff. But anyway, back to what I was talking about. So we were in profit. Cool, 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 cool. I think this is the hour. So I got in at 7 and I got, okay, so around 10 a.m. is, we're in profit. We're good. We're looking good, sturdy. Then I started to see rejection. And what was the rejection for me? I saw that this candle tried to drop, but it pulled all the way back up. Then I saw this bullish candle. Then I saw the hesitation. Like it wasn't any more strong bearish control anymore. So I waited to see if maybe it was just like the market was, obviously it's a little later in the day, it's no volatility. And then 8 o'clock came and this huge bearish engulfing candle took out all of these candles right here. I said, yeah, it's wraps. So I went on Instagram. I told everybody, hey, I'm going to close the trade out now because I just didn't feel confident about it anymore. I closed it out and I think like $9 profit, like not much. Remember, it's a $100 account. I have to have certain lot sizes and stuff like that. So, which I'll explain more later. So I got out at this bearish engulfing right here. And as you could see, if I didn't get out, I would be negative right now. I would literally just be waiting to see exactly what CADJPY wants to do. Now, in my opinion, I really do think that CADJPY has a lot of potential to continue to drop down, especially because of the daily. This is an area of interest for me. It dropped. If we close up here, that means that it's just a break and retest to me, and I'll be looking to enter again next week. And I'm still the same take profit. Still want the, I don't know why it's over there. Yeah, I like it at the bodies of candles. So same take profit and everything. I'm just playing the waiting game though. I probably got in a little too early. But yeah, that's CADJPY. Explained it all. My next trade was gold. So gold looked absolutely amazing. For this one, this setup right here is different. I'm waiting for a different opportunity to come. But basically with gold, what I did was, let me move that, delete it actually. What I had before was this, right? So I had, this was my, I had this as the seller's box, and I think I had the buyer's box down here. So, wait, was it there? Yeah, okay, it was something like this. There we go, because I remember I got an indication. There we go. So I had seen the indication. I saw this little minor correction, but the thing about gold is that gold takes off. So when gold wants to go somewhere, it goes somewhere. So even though like the correction was a little small, or the pullback, whichever one you want to call it, once I saw this candle right here, on the 4 hour, because I was looking at it on the 4 hour, I just got in. And I told everybody on my Instagram, I closed CADJPY to get into gold. So I got in, and this is how it looked. I got in there. My actual take profit was 4,900, around that area. Stop loss was a little bit below, so I think that 4,500 level, like somewhere around there, actually. Yeah, somewhere around there. So it was a 1 to 3 for me. Oh my God, these alerts! How dare y'all interrupted my whole video? What is wrong with y'all? Let me pause it. Sorry guys, forgot to pause them. All right, cool. All right, so yeah, so obviously once I got in, I was automatically in profit. So what happened was that I went down to the hour chart, the 1 hour chart, and I started to see hesitation. Like, yes, this was a higher high than this high, but it wasn't like the momentum wasn't moving the way I wanted it to move. So then I went down. Oh, sorry, that was the hour time frame. No, I went to a 30-minute, whatever. This is what I saw in the hour time frame. I saw equal highs. So once I saw equal highs, I was like, yeah, it's wraps. I'm gonna close it out right, like literally right here is where I got out. And at that point, I had moved my stop loss to sorry, let me make this make sense so you could see in real time what I was doing. Silly me. Okay, so this was still my that 4,900 was still my take profit. I had moved my stop loss to a little bit below this higher low right here. So what happened was once I saw this equal low, this equal high, literally right here, I was like, yeah, it's no shot. So I let everybody know I closed it. I think I made like 70 bucks on this trade. And yeah, my lot size was again just a smaller one. But yeah, and I was so happy and thankful that I closed it, because the way that gold took everybody out that probably got in when they literally didn't wait for candle closures, the way gold went and took everyone out was ridiculous. So I was just happy because I would have got one stopped out in profit, of course, but still the profit I made up here was a little better. And just so you guys could see it, equal highs right here. So I was just like, gold's not ready to take off the way I think it's ready to take off yet. But it is pulling back, don't get me wrong. I am gonna look for another entry either. I try not to trade on Fridays, but with gold moves so fast and stuff. If by the end of today we do end up getting that correction right here, I'm gonna take it up to that 4,900 level. And I'll probably close it before Friday is over, because I don't like holding trades over the weekend. But if anything, I'll just get back in on Monday. So yeah, that's the update, and that's the breakdown of the 2 trades that I got in for the week. And all right, I actually forgot to say that I know CADJPY wasn't on my list of like from the previous video when I talked about the weekly analysis, but it's just that I've been trading CADJPY for like the past 3 weeks, and I watch it heavily. And literally, like, once I saw that it broke below the buyer's box, I just got in. But this is why you should pay attention to my Instagram, because I literally let everybody know that. So yeah, that's like the breakdown of everything. So let's get into the second half of the video, where I'll be discussing like how the $100 challenge is going. So this is the broker that I use. It's called Henko Trade. It's an unregulated broker. I know some people may like be uneasy about it. I have not had no complaints with Henko Trade. Like, I get my payouts, I get everything. I actually learned about it from Charlene FX. I think that's the one she uses, Charlene or her trading journal, one of the two. They use this broker, and then I did some research on it. I looked into it, and I was like, well, why not? Let's give it a shot. So as you can see, these are the 2 trades I got into for the week. We have the gold buy. I got in with a 0.01 lot, which is basically $1 per pip. And then I had the CADJPY, which I got into for $1 and, oh, sorry. Gold, the lot size is 0.01, which means it's 10 cents a pip. Sorry. 0.15 is $1.50 a pip. So with that being said, as you can see, $70.32 profit, $9.35 profit. Okay. I do have to show you guys that, yeah, it's a live account. I don't know, I see a lot of people on Instagram, like the famous like traders and stuff. They talk about how they gotta prove to you guys. I don't gotta prove nothing to you guys, honestly. Like, if you want to think it's fake then. But there's a live account. Right now the account is at 276.78. We started with $100, and I'm gonna be very transparent with you guys. I kind of started this challenge a little late. I started it a week after. I had already grew the account to $198. So this was the extra profit from this week. So now we're at 276.78. If I do get into the gold trade, hopefully we're going to be pushing past that 300 level. But like I said, this is just a slow challenge. I'm very careful with the lot sizes. I'm very careful with my risk management. And we're just going to see how far we could get this account, you know. So far, we're doing good. I wish I could show all the trades I got into, because the reason I got to that 198 was through CADJPY, that trade that I took last week. I talked about it in the update video if you watch it. But yeah, that is my update on the $100 challenge. That's how it's going. And those are the two trades. Perfect. All right, let's do the outro. Alrighty, so that was everything pretty much. It was a real quick video. Just wanted to give you guys an update on the trades I got into and how the $100 challenge is going. I keep emphasizing about like follow me on Instagram, because I literally say everything on my Instagram. Like, I tell you when I get in, exactly when I get in, exactly when I get out. If I'm at break even, if I'm in if the stop loss is about to hit, if I'm buy to take profit, like, I literally post everything on my Instagram. So you should definitely give it a follow. It's right here. All right, perfect. And I mean, that's about it. As you can see, if you look through my channel, we're doing a bunch of series. We're doing the weekly analysis series. We're doing the educational series for the beginners. And we're doing the weekly updates with the $100 challenge. That's like 4 series in one. So it's a lot of content I'm going to be pushing out. But without further ado, I'm going to stop talking. So just make sure you like the video, make sure you comment, and make sure you hit and smash this right here. Know what this is? The subscribe button. Because guess what? It takes 2 seconds to do that. All right? Perfect. So you guys have a good rest of your day. Keep trading. All right? Thank you guys for watching.